Yes, so in as much as we give you certain places to visit in the nation and also give you updates about whatever happened in the nation, right? It is also the need for me or for us to give you updates on certain places you shouldn't visit or shouldn't use the road alone, especially when you're a stranger, right? And even being an indigent, right? These are certain of the places or some of the streets you shouldn't use alone. Right? This is actually in Takoradi, and this is a road that leads to the public runabout, which is where they are doing the new interchange, right? And the road that leads to the Cape station, right? So this is a place you shouldn't just use alone, especially when you're a stranger, right? This is quite a dangerous place, and even me working here, that I'm quite an indigent. Yes, it's somehow dangerous for me because these stubborn guys could just run into me or bump into me and just either rob me or something. But then you just have to be cautious about whatever you're doing, wherever you're going. You just have to be cautious, right? You see, the guy in sea blue, right, just walking over there. I wouldn't say he's one of them, but then you just need to be cautious about whoever passing around you. Okay, so one thing they do is they are not going to stab you or they are not going to just take the goods out of your hands, but then they are just going to assault you, right? Someone may just call you. Yes, you may not know the person. So what you have to do as an individual is, fine, you don't know the person, it's either you move. Do not let the person overshadow you by just calling you to come. No, if he needs you, he needs to come, right? And one thing they use, or one trick they use is, if they call you, hey, it seems I know you, which school did you attend? You be like so fragile or just want to give much info. Oh, I attended this school. And you ask you, so you knew Emmanuel? And you just be act like, oh, which kind of Emmanuel? Okay, then you say, which class were you? Or which year did you finish? Probably are going to mention the year you finished the school, right? And he's going, oh, so he was in this class. That's what he's just going to, the informant is going to, oh, he was in this class, and for that, he's going to try to build a relationship with you. Through that, bro, he's going to get more information from you. Just going to act as if like he's a magician, he's a pastor or something. He can help you, he can just do a whole lot of things for you to be rich in that moment. Others also use diamond, or there are a whole lot of things, but basically what I want to tell is, if someone calls you, you don't know the person, just keep going. Basic trick. It happens in Accra, it happens in Kumasi, in Takoradi, wherever. If someone calls you, doesn't know, like you don't know the person, just keep going. If he thinks he knows you and he wants to build, or he just wants to ask you a question, let him come closer to you and find a convenient place to answer him. If he asks you one or two questions and you think you have no answer for you don't have any idea about that, just say, okay, fine, and just go. Right? Don't let the person overshadow you. Immediately he calls you, right? There are people around him. He has a team that are around him, and they may be coming one, right? So let me just show you this video that happened in Takoradi, a place called Ibufum. This is what they do. You go, like you just passing by, they call you. Just check the video out. The guy, is he going to fall for them? He just came out of the taxi and the man is still calling, he's insisting, but then the guy didn't go. Yes, he knows them, he knows what they can do. Yes, so you just need to be careful when you're using this road, especially on Sundays and evening time, right? No one is going to call you from Monday to Saturday in the afternoon, no. But then during Sundays and in the evenings from 6:30 p.m. and above, right? Yes. If you're just passing, someone calls you. If you don't know the person, just keep going. That is it. That is my little advice for you all. If you don't know the person, just keep going. Yeah, so over here, okay, you could see the guy in a long sleeve shirt, right, was just passing by, and the guy in an orange or pink shirt or t-shirt rather called him. So after calling him, he started vibing, he started talking to him, and the guy in an ash
t-shirt where the woman is passing, and you could see that also came to join his colleague. Okay, you wouldn't know he's part of the team, right? But he came to join them, and then they started having the conversation with the other guy. Okay, so over here they started like having a conversation with him, and the main team is also around, and they may just be trooping in one on one. As you can see, they may just be coming one by one over there, and then through that you're going to get confused. You see, they're going to be overcrowded. They're just going to say things that will lure you for you to fall like to their format. You understand? And over here, just look at what is happening. They've changed his phone. Okay, they've changed his phone now. They've changed his phone. You see how smart they are. He actually did something like he was taking something from the ground, and he changed the phone. So with this, one thing is they've actually changed the phone for like either like a plywood, a wood, or like a soap or something, and they're just going to place the phone or the plywood or like the soap, which is supposed to be a phone, into his bag by force. Now, I think they've gotten to know that the place is not that safe. People are looking at them, so they're just going to take him into another corner where they can just convince him totally. You understand? And that's what they've done. So one thing is, if you're walking and someone calls you, if you don't know the person, what you have to do is just keep going. Don't mind him. Okay, that is what you have to do. You see, now they actually convince him totally that they are going to take the money or any other belongings, okay, any valuable things. That is with the guy. They're just going to take them, and then later they'll just leave you. And do you know one like fascinating thing? After taking these things all from you, okay, when they leave you going, that is when you're going to realize, no, the guys have taken my belongings. And when you get back to wherever they called you, the other informants, okay, are going to tell you, hey, don't go there. Like, the guy is going to stab you if you go there. They're just going to say so many things that will get you frightened, and then you just have to move and just go back to wherever you're going.
Such a young boy, a boy in his 20s or something, and he's part of them. Just look at him, such a nice guy. Let's see this one, if he's going to fall for them or they are rather going to fall. See the young guy I showed you his video previously. Now look at him. Is this poor guy going to fall for them? See what he's doing. They have a lot of tricks, so maybe I didn't see whatever, like I didn't add up to whatever like other tricks they may use. But then just be smart. If you're using the road or if you're going somewhere and someone calls you, you don't know the person, just keep going. That is it. Thank you. The guy didn't fall. Thank you, the guy didn't fall. Now see, they've called this old man as well, right? Let's see what is going to happen over here. If this old man is going to fall for this junkie, just look at the man, someone just like in front of you, such a junkie, and then you, such a gentleman like you, if you are going to fall for this, then this is going to be so cruel. You understand? So let's see how it's going. You see how the guy is coming again, right? The guy is coming again. Let's see if they're going to fall, or the man is rather going to fall. So is this old man going to fall for these tricks? That should be the question. And the only thing is, like, no one can say anything about it, especially like those selling. Yes, let's see. The communication is still ongoing, and let's see if the man is going to fall for it. Thank God, the man didn't fall. The man didn't fall for them. check it out. You see the phone, that guy, the guy in singlets, right? See the guy in singlets and the guy in Lacoste over here. So he just called him and he started the jobbing, right? So let's see how it goes. If basically like the guy is going to fall to, yeah, you see the other guys coming, right? You see the guy in a red jersey passing by, you see? Yeah, so he's also part of the team, but then acting as if he was just going his way. And now they've been able to come together, trying to convince the guy in, yes, I mean the guy in, yeah, so let's see. The guy couldn't fall for it. Yes. It didn't go well for them.